Murray's going to throw it to the end zone, up in the air, and intercepted. Ahkello Witherspoon saves the day. Hit him right in the helmet. And Witherspoon, does he come up with it? Sure looks like he does, Kurt.
Get him 4 down front, and Hafley was his man.
Jaden Reed angles over to catch this near the sideline, through his hands and out of bounds. On a bright and sunny day, he took his eyes off it.
Return touchdown for Washington, Jamison Crowder. Fair catch here, in some traffic, he touched it, and oh, special teams playing a factor. It is a muff by Crowder. In traffic with Flanoy. In the area, Luke McCaffrey ends up tripping on that play.
Anywhere near Turpin if you can help it.
That's blocked!
And picked up by Cincinnati out across the 46. Here's the block.
Yeah, the block is made, and then someone, I didn't see who exactly
Ruling
it
on
was.
the field. On a kick play, the ball was touched by the receiving team beyond the line and then recovered by the kicking team. As soon as they recover the ball, it is dead. We ruled on the field, it's Cincinnati's ball, first down.
So it was touched by Dallas right here by Oruwariye, who was just activated. And that gave Cincinnati a chance to recover and get the ball.
Exactly.
They're going to run the football, they're going to screen it, or they're going to chip and block both edges, one or the other, but expect a run here.
Davis, they fake it to him. And Rodgers' throw is there for Wilson. Takes off inside the 20 and down to the 15.
I want you to watch Bernard here. He's actually going to hit Douglas, who's guarding Garrett Wilson there, and that's never good when your own defender picks you.
Chargers moving quickly, sidearm, intercepted off the deflection by Stingley. Stingley down the sideline, tackled inside the 15.
This ball's thrown well. That's right there, hands catch. He's got an opportunity. It bounces off of his, and Derek Stingley, the all-pro corner, takes it the other way to set up his offense one more time.
7-yard line. Giants 1 timeout and the 2-minute warning. Pitch, Brown, bundle the football! Hitter couldn't bring it in, and it's out of bounds before Flock can get a hand on it. Oh, brother!
There. Now wheeling the punter away. It's Powell. Oh. He loses the ball. Powell able to get back on it and save it just in the nick of time. Oof.
Getting the majority of these snaps. Darnold throws to an open Jefferson.
The freak play, but they set it up with a little rub play. You see all the defenders running into each other as they bring Justin Jefferson around the edge. Great play call. Great job by Naylor on the outside to set up the rub, and wide open Justin.
Gotten hit throughout the rest of the game, and it's hurting more now.
Comes down to one last play, and it's going to be getting longer by the second. You're all the way back at the 30-yard line. Now you can step into it. Here comes the Hail Mary with the game on the line, and the ball is caught! Caught! It's a miracle! It's Noah Brown! Oh my goodness! This town is going crazy! It's a madhouse in Landover, Maryland! He did it!
On 3rd and 2. Penix looking, throws, juggled, and it's tipped and intercepted. It ends up in the hands of Cordell Flott. Kyle Pitts juggled it and tipped it right to the Giant corner to turn the Falcons away.
Kyle Pitts is going to be right here, and it's a nice job by Cordell Flott coming off that Yeah, it's a bobble, pops that ball right back up into the air, and you're coming off your guy in coverage and moving towards the play. That's the way that turnovers happen. And this is Kyle Pitts. He's just got to finish that. It's going to be enough for a first down. Probably get the chains moved, come out, get that clocked.
They basically designed that defense for Jalen Hurts.
Here's Mann punting for the third time. Eagles got a first down on the first play of the game and haven't had one again. Oh, that hit him. That hit Wallace. He's able to recover, though.
4 yards away from the line of scrimmage, downfield.
Hurts going to take a shot downfield. AJ out of bounds.
Got it back under control. You could see never possessed it. Now he does, and it's out of bounds.
Extra point. Dicker. It gets popped up in the air. Dicker knocks it away and gets clubbed on the play. And they've got it running with it. D'Angelo Ross taking it all the way.
We have every spot contributing for Houston. We saw the defense come alive in the first half and maintain it. We've seen the offense come alive late in the first half. And we've seen big plays from special teams throughout this game from Frank Ross's group with Houston.
Six defensive backs. Oh, they're coming at him. They got him, and he throws it away. It's picked off on the ricochet. Kohu's got it. Miami's got a first and goal.
Holding call in the end zone. The other was a running back getting tackled in the end zone. Here, you're hanging on to the ball. You've got to get rid of it. He does try and get rid of it. With people wrapped around his legs, he's not able to make an accurate throw. Excellent job there. Gino talked to Melanie before kickoff about playing clean football and not having turnovers.
D. Williams waiting inside his 10. Steps up. Fair catch.
Oh. Picked by Ward. From Purdy. Sets this up. Darnold to the air. Dumps it out to Jones. Blocked by Bradbury. He'll take it. Oh, he fumbled the ball. He fumbled it. It was maybe recovered at the goal line. San Francisco says they've got it, and they do. The Niners dodge a bullet. And picked up inside by Yadam. On the catch and run by Aaron Jones, and a big hit by Fred Warner, who does it again.
Well, that ball's clearly out. You can see the contact that's made.
Browns now in Eagles territory for the first time today. As Watson fires, and it's broken up, nearly picked off.
What I'm seeing from Deshaun Watson, he reads it fine. It's a nice read. It's 3 deep press man, and go over the top. The problem is the ball is short. This is a poorly thrown football. He has to put that ball high into the outside. Judy could have helped trying to come back to the ball, but frankly, you have an opportunity for a big play.
Positive plays together without going backwards.
Thompson Robinson's pass deflected high in the air, dangerous, and it is picked. Off the deflection, it's Hubbard. And disaster for Cleveland.
That turnover that may end up winning the football game.
Drop, picked up. This is Tracy, and he gets smacked, comes out.
Happened pretty quickly on the right there. I'll tell you, the guy Overshown has been everywhere on this football field. Not only playing great defense, that time just throwing his body in there to be able to get that ball out.
Explosive. Jennings, the biggest reason why. Second in the NFL in big receptions. Jordan Mason, good catch. Stays on his feet. Breaks it free. Jordan Mason, touchdown. A flag down, though.
Now take a look. Here's Kittle right down here, blocking in space. Wow. It's just not a hold. I mean, you're allowed to grab his jersey. You just can't restrict him.
Offense number 85. That's a 10-yard penalty. First down.
Still get a first down, but wipes away the first career touchdown through the air.
Well, here's CD down here at the bottom. You got to believe that they're going to try to give a little bit of help. Rush sets up, and he's picked on the deflection. Trying to get it to CD Lamb, and it was Cam Taylor-Britt.
On the offense, the tackle was on the end of the line, uncovered. Penalties decline. First down, Cincinnati.
Trying to get that point back and take a 24-10 lead. Mahomes, 2-point conversion. Waiting, buying time, drifting, tossing, up in the air, and picked off. Corey Trice. 2-point conversion. Can't make that happen, but they'll take the touchdown.
Injured his team on that fielding of the football on this punt return. But this may make up some difference with field position. This is completely botched by Desmond King. Lost track of it. And he jumps back into the fray and takes it out of bounds.
See if they can make this 3 field goals instead of touchdowns.
2nd and 5. Purdy pressured from behind. He's been scrambling all day. There's a flag down as he will turn and throw it against the grain to Kyle Juszczyk for a touchdown. We'll see what the flag's for.
So take a look. You see his hands up right now? Kittle's saying we got to get reset. He's moving him down. So watch. He puts his hands out. That's telling Purdy you can't snap the ball. We got 2 guys. Let us get set. I think they look set.
That'll be the 2nd touchdown pass wiped away.
On the offense, 2 players were moving and did not reset. It's a 5-yard penalty.
Running back success.
High snap, Rudolph's pass deflected, and it is picked. Devin Lloyd.
On 1st and goal. Jacobs. Josh Jacobs lost the ball, and the Colts with a gift. Boy, they had to have it. It popped out of Jacobs' hands, and the Colts recover in the end zone.
But in this game, Spears really doing a nice job on the inside runs as well.
They're going to go end around, and Ridley lost it. Ridley's going to get it back, and he's going to make something out of what could have been a disaster. Really fortunate that took a lucky fortuitous bounce. They pick up 8.
Yeah, and the toss was right there. The ball hits Ridley right in the 0. And really I love using this word, fortuitous bounce.
For the tie. Low snap. It is no good.
To be possible, but it starts with a bad snap. It's low. Wade does a good job getting it down, and
Austin's here.
Mahomes steps in, lost one. Worthy fell down. It's intercepted by Lenore. Who's got it with a block? Lenore still going. Lenore down inside the 25.
It's on the corner route. He actually gets the leverage he wants. That's what Patrick sees. But Worthy just falls down, and Lenore's right there to pick it up.
With fantastic finishes all around the league. Prescott, end zone shot at CD for a touchdown, and the Cowboys are alive.
Motion coming across, and you'll see the collision right here happen. And CeeDee Lamb with the easiest touchdown.
A 12-play drive, and Jalen Hurts on the 1-yard touchdown. But the big one, the conversion on 4th down to A.J. Brown. Now Washington with plenty of time left and 2 timeouts as well. Here's McNichols, and just barely across 20. Ball is out! Oh. Philadelphia, did they get on it? They did!
Wow! Just so loose with the ball. McNichols and Will Shipley just gets his face right on the ball. Every great defender knows, bite the ball, bite the ball. And all that force stops McNichols in his track. Ball gets kicked around. Then it's a rugby scrum. And then Gainwell on top of it.
Now is Ravens D has Dallas in a 3rd and 10. 4-man rush. Still pressure. Prescott in trouble. Throws it away. Tyler Smith caught it. That's not going to work. That's a penalty. Prescott, was he in the end zone? There's a lot to watch here.
A lot.
Nnamdi Madubuike nearly had a safety, and maybe they call it that.
He's a great player since coming in the league, and is going up against Steele and just overpowers them. Runs right through him, and you never like being a quarterback having your feet certainly coming into the game in skill position. The one part you relied on was the offensive line, and now you're down your best guy.
Fair catch call for. Ball is loose on the ground, and the Bucs have it. Now who touched it? For Tavier Thomas.
And there it is, the first big break of the game. I think it was off Darrell Luter. Let's see. That clearly hit the 49ers.
Was touched by the receiving team and muffed into the field of play and recovered by Tampa for a first down.
First and goal, operating from the 9. Ham, the motion man. Darnold surveys. Darnold gets out of trouble. And Darnold tried to shovel it, made a big mistake. Could have gone down as a pass. And it does. It was forward from Darnold, so it's ruled incomplete.
Exactly 1,000 on the year. O'Connell, and that one off the hands of Bowers and nearly picked by Devin Lloyd.
Brock Bowers has this one corralled. He just takes his eye off it at the last second.
And 4 picks, and that's a ton. From inside the 20. 3rd and 3. Fires over the middle and nearly has that as his 5th interception.
A spot by Geno Smith, who typically makes so many good decisions. You wonder if he just predetermined to get the ball in the locket. I mean, both linebackers, not one of them, both there. Look at Edmonds, who struggles typically in coverage. This time he reads the eyes. It takes him right to the intended target.
The skill guys, they've been excellent.
And it's 49ers that'll have the ball to begin this second half. Chance at a return right here from Garendo. He lost the ball, and it looks like San Francisco is able to get back on it. Ran into his own guy. Oh, yeah, scooped in there at the last moment, and the Patriots going to have the ball here.
I'm a product. Left-footed kicker. Zacchaeus moves forward. They crowd him, and he loses the ball. Pops free. The Steelers were there. Pittsburgh's got it.
But get Ben Skowronek, who just came off of IR, is on the spot. One of the top gunners and coverage guys for Pittsburgh. He gets healthy, and he is right there. Back to back with second punt today, as you noted, for Zacchaeus.
Possessor of a couple of Super Bowl rings. He sends this punt down to about the 20-yard line, where it bounds toward the end zone. Ball's touched. It hit Ballantyne, the Packer.
I think this is going to go to the Texans. What a huge
moment for the Texans.
Nixon's got to be yelling, get away, Peter, Peter, they say, but his teammates don't hear. And that creates a huge play for the Texans.
Regimes already, and he's winning the battle against Jay Harbaugh. Seattle special teams have been dreadful, and they continue to be, as a stumbling attempt by Laviska Shenault to recover what was already a muffed kick ends up into the hands of Anders Carlson, the new Jets kicker, and it's ruled New York football after another muffed kick.
Oh man, right through the breadbasket. Elbows were low on that, and then hits the turf.
Nobody touched him down.
Yeah, nobody touched him down.
It was on his own volition. So again, if this is college, he's down. The play's over. In the NFL, unless you're touched down by your opponent, that's a live ball and another.